Keto Queen. I hope you've had a great day. It's Friday. I can't believe it's Friday. It feels like it's already January. This year has been flying by. This week has been no exception at all. It's been nuts this week. I hope you guys have had a great week. I really have, even though it's been nutty busy. We are making a new dish tonight. It is a chicken and asparagus skillet. Something I found on Pinterest that looks super easy and yummy. So I'm excited to try it out. As you guys come on, let me know what you're doing for dinner tonight that's low carb, keto friendly. Last night, we had the greatest time over at the house. I had a special guest come, surprise me for the first time, a first time visit. So sweet. We had a great little time getting to know some new people. And then me and Ricky got our hot tub hooked up last night. So we got in the hot tub and we just relaxed for a little while. But it has been nuts today. I'm telling you, I'm so tired of politics. I'm so tired of negative people. I just want to put my face in front of people who love to be happy. I hope that is you. If it is, give me some hearts. I want to know who out there wants to be happy. Who wants to have a good night? Who wants to have a good week? Who wants to live a good life? Give me some hearts if that's you. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Sheila. Hey, Sarah and Pat. I hope you guys have had a great day. We're making a chicken and asparagus dish. It's something new that I found on Pinterest. It sounds really easy and good, so I'm excited to try it out. I've got some olive oil heating up in my skillet over here. We're going to go ahead and start adding a couple of things. Now, I'm going to do it a little different than the recipe calls for because I want to cook it a little faster. So we have got some, hey, babies. My babies just got here. My donkey babies. So I've got a skillet of hot olive oil, and we're adding some onion. Now, the recipe calls for a half of a medium size, but I only had a medium size, and I wanted a lot of onion, so I'm doing a little more than a half. And then I'm going to go ahead also and add asparagus. So I just took average size asparagus, washed it, and then chopped it into 3 different lengths. And I want to cook the asparagus a little bit first because I like mine soft. And if I don't cook it first, I think it's going to take longer for the dish to cook. So we're just going to add that in with the onions and cook it just a couple of minutes. Whoop. I thought it was hot. Maybe it ain't hot enough yet. I see some hearts coming. I'm so glad you guys are the same as me and you want to be happy and you just want to be kind. Guys, that is what makes the world a better place. It's just people who are willing to smile and people who are willing to love and people who are willing to help. Gosh, I'm so glad you are my friends. I hope that you keep that same attitude we've had all year long, even though this has been a very tough year for every single one of us. We're going to finish this out, guys. We're going to finish it out together, and we're going to do everything we can to maintain some normalcy and some positivity. That's my goal. Hey, Sherry and Kimberly. I see Debbie jumped on. Stacy, Micah. Hey, Pat. All right, guys. I see Jean. Let me know what you're doing for dinner tonight that's low carb or keto friendly. If my videos have been any help to you guys, please share. We're making a simple dish tonight. It is or I hope it's simple. This is the first time I've ever done it. I know it's simple because the ingredients are very small, but I don't know if it's going to taste super yummy yet. Sounds like it will, so I'll let you know after I get my first taste. Hey, Allison, how are you? So it's a chicken asparagus skillet. And I'm still getting used to this darn appliances, y'all. I told my husband last night I don't know how to cook this eye on low because every time I turn it on, no matter if I turn it on low or high, it cooks so fast or hot, and now I can't get it hot. Here it goes. I hear it sizzling. Okay, we got some olive oil. We've got some onion, and we've got some asparagus chopped up. And the recipe calls for to do this a little bit. Sorry, that was my daughter wanting some restaurant advice. She's going to eat pizza tonight, and they wanted to know what kind of pizza bowl to get, so they're eating low carb. All right, so I don't know what I was saying. I apologize. I had to answer the phone. Anyway, I'm putting the asparagus in this first because I'm going to go ahead and cook it down a little bit, get a little soft. Here's my honey bun. Ow! Hey, don't. No, he didn't hurt Mommy. All right. Hey, Renee and Alicia. All right, let me know what y'all doing for dinner tonight. I'm curious. My husband wanted me to come home and cook shackles. I know he did, but he did. He just said, I know he did. I know he wanted me to. We'll have to save that for tomorrow because I already bought these asparagus, and I don't like to waste food. And it doesn't stay forever in the refrigerator. So I like fresh vegetables. We're going to eat what I bought. I hate wasting food. Shut up, Ricky. I'm not freezing them. Okay, I'm not freezing them. All right, we're just cooking this for a few minutes. I'm also going to add a little bit of garlic. Now, you can do as much or as little as you want to. What is it? What is it? Oh, here. Okay. Oh, some piece, darn wire. We had friend come today and hook us up with a brand new security system. It's pretty awesome. We've always had a security system, but we needed an update.
We'll see you. We'll see you.
Anyway, we needed an update, so I had a security friend come and hook me up today with all kinds of awesome stuff in the house. So he just brought me a wire and said it was a centipede. Dang, I keep losing track. Green keeps messing me up. What?
Notice the thing,
What thing?
you got lights on back there.
What thing?
The hot tub.
No, it is not. Anyway, with the garlic, you can do as much or as little as you want. You can do garlic powder, garlic salt. I'm using minced garlic. I'm glad you're home, baby. I'm so excited to see you. I'm so excited to see you too. Alright, I don't see anybody tell me what y'all are doing for dinner tonight. I hope y'all are eating something. Is everybody fasting tonight? I see Jessica and Tracy, Renee. Alright, what are y'all doing for dinner tonight? I'm very curious. We've got onions, garlic, and asparagus. We're just cooking them down just a little bit, getting the onions a little soft. And I'm fixing to transfer them over to a bowl and get them out of the way. You know what I didn't do? I forgot to cut up the chicken.
Chicken.
Chicken. Chicken.
I'll have some sugar. I'll have some sugar.
Alright, so we're doing chicken, and I always use chicken tenders because chicken tenders cook much faster. They're much cheaper than buying big old fat chicken breasts. They taste just as good, so I'm a chicken tender fan. Alright, and we're just gonna, this garlic is smelling so yummy, y'all. I love garlic, man. I swear. I wish it was something you could just eat. Like an apple. I love garlic. Alright, this is getting really pretty soft, and we'll keep on cooking just for a second while I cut this chicken up. We're gonna cut our chicken tenders just in bite size. You don't have to use tenders. You can use anything really. Let me move this over here. You can, if you don't want to use tenders, you could do rotisserie chicken and put it in at the end of the meal. Or you can cook and shred your own chicken. I'm being pretty lazy. I'm just going to cut chicken bites out of some strips. That's what we're going to do. Now see, this is cooking really high now, and it's on low. I can't figure out this eye. I love it though because it's huge. I'm getting my hands dirty. Alright, let me get this out of the way just one second. I'm going to go ahead and take this out and pour it over into a bowl. Ooh, you see that asparagus? Well, you didn't see that. I'm showing it to you backwards. It's just asparagus with olive oil, garlic, and onion. Okay, we're just going to put that over to the side. Let me wash this off so I don't get grease all over my pan. Alright, I'm going to turn this off because it's going to be blowing out my face. And we're just going to cut up our chicken strips real quick. While I'm over here, y'all let me know what you're doing for dinner tonight. How you guys are handling this week of all craziness. And I'll be right back. I just want to cut these up really fast. I'm going to go ahead and add a tablespoon of butter to the skillet. And we're going to saute these chicken nuggets or chicken bites in butter. I should have done this before I put you on here. I'm sorry, I forgot. I forgot. Alright, I'm going to put some butter in the skillet. I'll turn this eye back on. We'll wait on this just to melt a second, and then we're just going to throw our chicken chunks in here. And I'm going to salt and pepper the chicken because I always do. Doesn't necessarily say it in the recipe, but I always salt my meat. So just some salt and pepper to the chicken. Do you have any big plans this weekend? I got to work tomorrow. I've got way too much to do at the office. So I'll be working tomorrow, and then we're just gonna come home and relax at the house. I'm excited. We may cook some shuffles sometime tomorrow. Sounds good to me. That's what Ricky wanted for dinner tonight, but tough luck. All right, we're just gonna add this chicken in here. Let me wash my hands. Super simple so far. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Stacy says she is still full from sub in the tub at Jersey Mike's. That sounds so good. I've never had their sub in the tub. I've heard good things about it. I've eaten the little, what do they call it, the unwich. I've had the unwich from Jimmy John's, but I haven't had Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's does a lot of donations, so I like Jersey Mike's. Let's see. Debbie says she likes my shirt. I know, I wear this shirt all the time. I love this shirt. It's so comfortable. She lives 45 miles from India. So awesome. She was there yesterday. Ooh, Allison's having tacos. I love tacos. We got prime rib and veggies. That sounds great, Lindsay. Hey, Elizabeth, how are you? Pressless pizza bowl. That's always good. That's what Haley was calling me about a while ago. Susan says she's too tired to cook. Hot tea and on the couch with my dog. That sounds great. I need to get my feet up and watch some TV, too. I haven't watched TV all week long, not a single time. Let's see. Let's stir this up. We're just cooking this chicken real quick. Alright, let's see. Hamburger patty. Hamburger patty with sauteed vegetables. Sounds delicious, Connie. Here comes Ricky. He's going to ask why it's taking me so long. Hey, Susan. Hey, Nancy. Karen. Ricky's standing over me. Farmer's Market Saturday. That sounds great and a lot of fun. Brenda had fried beef bologna sandwich, no zero carb bread. That's awesome. How are you doing, Brenda? I hope you're feeling better. All right, guys. So I'm telling you again real quick what we're doing. We're just making a chicken asparagus dish. It's pretty simple. Ricky's trying to aggravate me. I've got chicken tenders right now, just cut up in bite-sized pieces. Ricky's showing me his nose. He had cancer.
That's good, don't it?
No, it's nasty.
What do you mean it's
I guess
nasty?
it looks good compared to how it was, but I didn't look like before.
That was awesome. I'll show you the picture.
No, I'm not looking at your pictures. I don't look at stuff like that. I will look at yours, strangers, not my family. I don't want to see my family hurting. Alright, so chicken tenders, I just got them cut up in bite-sized pieces. And we're just flash frying these in butter. I don't want to cook them all the way, almost all the way. And then we sauteed some butter. And, not butter, we had olive oil, onion, and garlic. And I threw in some pieces of asparagus. And I went ahead and cooked them a little bit. Because I don't like to have hard asparagus. And I don't want to cook this forever and ever. So that's why I went ahead and added it to the onion. You don't have to. You actually don't have to at all. So that being said, I'm really going to cook this chicken almost done. Like almost done. And when we finish up, we just got a few other things to do. And we're on. This is the fastest dinner ever. Alright, let's see. Janice is on here. Hey, Elizabeth. I hope you guys have had a great week. I'm going to enjoy the weekend. I do have to work tomorrow, but only for a little while so I get some work caught up, and then I'm just going to relax all weekend. I'm so excited. I may be cooking for my granny on Sunday. I'm assuming I am. I haven't talked to her this week because I've been so crazy busy. I'm going to call Granny and see if she wants to come over. Gran. See if she wants to come over on Sunday to eat. And we're not just doing much of nothing. I ain't doing much of nothing. So what are y'all doing this weekend? I'm trying to save some money. I've been spending so much money in the house. Me and Ricky have worked really hard the last 4 or 5 years, and we've paid off all of our debt. So we're doing all this renovations and stuff to the house and doing some upgrades, and it's so exciting. I love it. But I have spent a lot, so so we're trying to relax a little bit with the pocketbook, especially with everything going on right now. Who knows what's going to happen next year? These chickens smell good. Now, I'm only using 1 pack of chicken tenders. You can use more if you want to. My husband loves meat. You know that. He usually says it needs more meat. But this is just for me and him. We will definitely have some leftovers, but I'll probably eat it maybe tomorrow, possibly for lunch, or maybe Sunday, unless Ricky does eat it all. So let me tell you something about my menus, because you see my grocery haul every Sunday. on my grocery hauls, I tell you how many meals the groceries are gonna be for. It's like if I'm cooking for 4 people every night, then 4 times 5 is 20, right? So it's 20 meals. I may not have both my kids here, and if I don't, trust me, Ricky eats 2 plates. But I fix enough for 4 people. If I don't have all 4 of us here and my husband doesn't eat their plates, which sometimes he does, then I'll have leftovers for lunch. So when I say I'm cooking for 20 people or 20 meals, it is 20 meals. Now, guys, you know, as a food addict, it's easy to sit down at the table, fix a plate, and then get up and fix another plate, and then fix another plate. You're not hungry. You're just going back because there's food on the table. That's one thing I tried to do differently now that I'm keto. I don't cook tons of food. I don't cook. I don't like to waste food, first of all. I hate leftovers because they sit in my refrigerator and I have to throw them away anyway. So I really only buy what I know I have to have. If I'm cooking pork chops for the 4 of us, I will cook 5. If my son tells me he knows he wants 2, then I will cook 6. But I don't cook 8 pork chops for 4 people. When I'm cooking my vegetables, I cook enough so that everybody has a helping. I just don't cook tons of food. To me, it's very wasteful. And if you don't waste it, you're eating it. And you're not hungry for it. So that's my view on grocery hauls. You can go to the grocery store and spend a whole lot more. But if you do, you're just eating because you're bored. Or you're just eating because you cooked it. So think about that when you're planning your meals. To me, the hardest thing for me to bypass or not to eat too much of is casseroles, because I love casseroles, and there's a big pan over here on the counter. So if I finish that first plate, I'm like, I think I'll have a little more, and then I go back and fix a whole plate. So it's not because I'm hungry; it's just because it's here. So I like to do meat and sides or meat and vegetables just because it's easier to just eat 1 plate. But I love my casseroles. All right, this chicken is almost done. It really looks good. All we did was salt and pepper. We're cooking it in butter. I just stir like crazy. I do it. I don't ever just let it sit still. Hey, Tammy. I see Trisha and Wanda and Summer. What are you guys up to? What are y'all doing this weekend? And what are you doing for dinner tonight? No one's telling me what you're doing for dinner tonight. Only a few people have. I know y'all are not going hungry. You're going without. We're making a chicken asparagus skillet. Super easy. I love to only use 1 pan when I cook if possible. It's pretty awesome because you don't have a whole sink full of dishes to do tonight before you go to bed. And we want to eat fast because we want to get out there and enjoy our new hot tub. So I'm cooking a very fast dinner. We've got some chicken strips right now, chicken tenders that I just cut up in bite-sized pieces. And we're cooking them in butter and salt and pepper. That's it. Before the chicken got started, we took a medium-sized onion. You can use a half of it or a whole. I used a pretty good bit of it. And we sauteed the onion in olive oil with garlic and asparagus. So I just took asparagus and cut it up into 3 or 4 different pieces so I have some different lengths in there and it cooks fast. So we just sauteed those onions up and poured it over here out of the way while we're cooking our chicken. The chicken's almost done. I'm just going to pour it right back on top of that. All right, looks good. We're just going to pour our chicken in that butter. Just pour it all together. We're just going to get it out of the way. So now we're going to make our sauce. Super easy. All we're doing is putting in some chicken broth, a 1/4 cup of chicken broth. We're using an ounce of cream cheese. Soften the best you can get it. So 1 ounce of cream cheese. I love cream cheese. I'm gonna get my whisk out. I'm gonna go ahead and start melting this cream cheese just a little bit. So 1/4 cup of chicken broth, 1 ounce of cream cheese. We're gonna do not a 1 cup, about 3/4 cup of heavy cream. And this is making our sauce. It's gonna be super yummy. Alright, I've got it on about medium heat. We're just going to whisk this for a few minutes to get this heavy cream really, or not heavy cream, this cream cheese really melted in there. Hey Louise, how are you? Alright guys, I was reading a message up there at the top. So I hope you've had a great week. I hope you guys are staying positive. I hope you guys are loving your neighbors. Man, I don't know. I posted on my personal page today. I'm not really sure when we made hate feel so ordinary. Like, it really is sad. It's very sad for me to see family members squabbling over stupid stuff and people just hating each other. And You know, there's always one person and this person, and we're all freaking people. Every one of us are. We're all people. We're all people who belong to another person. We are all people who have feelings and people who have emotions. I mean, we are people. So I hope you guys are staying positive and loving your neighbor, showing kindness to everyone. Kindness truly does not cost a cent. You can be kind to every person. There's no reason not to be. All right, so I've got my sauce cooking over here. We're going to add a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. You know, I like seasoning, so I'm probably going to do a little bit more than a tablespoon. I'm doing 2 tablespoons, to be quite honest. I don't know why I don't have you looking at the skillet. All right, so we're just going to keep on whisking that. It looks so yummy. Just to show it to you, we're going to go ahead and add some salt and pepper. You know what? Red pepper flakes would be really good here too. I might have to add that. All right, salt and pepper. All right, we're going to add some cheddar cheese. I have about 2/3 cup of cheddar cheese. And I still have not gone to the grocery store because I totally forgot to buy Parmesan cheese. If I had the shredded Parmesan like I normally use, that's what I would add in here. But all I've got left is this little bit of container. So we want about a 1/2 cup. I'm pouring what I've got left. All right, we're just going to use our whisk, making this beautiful sauce. Let me show you what it looks like right now. It looks really yummy. See all that Italian seasoning? It's going to taste supreme. All right, and what we're fixing to do now is just put this chicken and asparagus, onion, garlic right back in the skillet. I'm going to stir it up. I do have a mess over here. I'm going to stir this up. We're going to put the top on. We're going to simmer it for about 10 minutes. Even less because my asparagus is already soft. My chicken's already pretty much done. So we're going to simmer this just a few minutes. And guys, look how beautiful this is. Let me show you. I actually wished I had more asparagus. My husband always says, where's the meat? But I love the veggies. All right, let me show you what this skillet looks like. And guys, it's pretty much done. We're just going to cover it so I can keep on simmering. If I can get this thing down low. I can't figure out this darn eye. But look how pretty it is. It's going to be good. It smells delicious. You see all that butter in there? We've got all of our fat. We've got our carb count in there. We've got our protein. This is going to be super yummy. All right, guys, do you have any questions for me? Do you need me to help you with anything tonight before we get off here? Let me put a top on this and put it on simmer. That's all we're doing is simmering this. And I'll see if you guys have any questions. If you don't, then we're going to go ahead and let you go so I can start cleaning up. And we can eat real fast and get in the hot tub and enjoy ourselves tonight before the kids come home. All right. I don't see any questions coming through. I really do hope you guys are having a great week. If I can help you in any way, please send me a message. Feel free to reach out to me. That's what I have this page for. It's not just to talk to you and show you what to cook. I really want to help you. I love helping individuals. I love helping families. I've sat down and met with families to go over keto and give them some good starting points. So if there's anything I can do to help you guys, please let me know. I really, really love this lifestyle. It is easy to maintain. Even though we all still struggle with stress and we do struggle sometimes with decisions, this is an easy lifestyle to live. This is the easiest lifestyle I've ever lived as far as dieting. Jody says, can you advise me on what brand of air fryer to get? Oh, honey, yes, I love my air fryer. I love this air fryer. Let me turn this around. This is the Cuisinart. It's really dirty right now. It's the Cuisinart TOA 60. Now, I think there's actually a newer model, but this one I've had for, at least a year. I absolutely love this model. It has a timer. It's got the different degrees to cook. You can toast, you can bake, you can air fry, you can broil, you can warm, you can toast. It's got a huge basket. Don't judge me, it's dirty. I didn't wash it the other night. It's got a huge basket, so you can put 4 or 5 pork chops in there, 4 or 5 chicken breasts. I love this. Now, this might not be the best one out there, but I'm telling you, I absolutely love it. It's the Cuisinart TOA 60. I got mine at Bed Bath & Beyond, but they price matched it for me from Amazon. And my mom actually went to Bed Bath & Beyond and got hers during the Christmas sale, like very cheap. I think she bought hers for $129, the same model. I spent $159 and mine was on sale. So I was very disappointed in that, but it was well worth $159. They do sell it a lot on Amazon, and I know there's a lot of sales, but there may be a newer upgraded model. Let me show y'all this dinner. Man, it looks really good. This is a cheesy, or I wouldn't say cheesy, I'm going to say chicken, I'm just going to say chicken asparagus. It's chicken asparagus. I can't remember what the recipe says on Pinterest. I got this from Pinterest, and I love to shop Pinterest. Pinterest is free, and there's all kinds of options and ideas for dinner and snacks and breakfast. I usually only eat twice a day. A lot of days I only eat once a day, but this is the thing. I eat when I'm hungry. If I'm not hungry, I don't eat. Not that I'm starving myself. It's not that I'm saying, Amy Dove, you can't eat all day today. It's because I'm not hungry. So if you're hungry, eat. If you're not hungry, don't eat. Get up and move. Drink a lot of water. If you're hungry, eat. Okay. If you're not hungry, but you want an appetite suppressant, the Keto Nat drinks are amazing, amazing, amazing. All right, guys, if I can help you with anything, just send me a message. I'm here to help you individually or as groups, and I will see you all later. Bye.